Ricky is scared he's lost his flirting swagger, so he came to us for help in impressing his crush, Lisa. We're going to load him up with flirting tips so that he can show her a romantic future is still in the cards. I don't like to mess around on Love Trap. I'm not gonna leave it all up to you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you 3 tasks that I want you to do throughout the trap. They're gonna kind of escalate the flirting and hopefully culminate in you making that big step and making that real connection with her.
Oh man, what are these 2 things?
All right, the first one, we'll keep it simple. I want you to just talk about your career aspirations.
Yeah.
Let her know you're a man with dreams, right?
Yeah.
Women like a man with confidence. Christine, what do you think? Like, what does a woman want to hear in terms of a job, career?
Well, she just wants to hear first that you've been thinking about it.
Right.
Right? So you want to say something quite specific, like, you know, I've been thinking about where I'm going, you know, and I'm excited.
Right, okay, all right.
All right, now after your second reading, you're gonna get that alone time. Why don't you give her a reading? Maybe grab her hand. Yeah, rub her palm. See if you can see love in her future.
Okay.
So you could just like take her hand and pretend you're doing like a reading yourself, like, oh, I see you're gonna meet or have met a very handsome gentleman. Right? So something confident
Right.
but fun.
I could do that.
Yeah.
During your third alone time, we've raised the stakes.
Yep.
You already saw love in her future.
That's right.
So you gotta tell her how you feel.
All right.
You think you can do that?
I think I can do that.
But if we see something that we don't like, we think you need an intervention, maybe a pep talk.
Okay. That might
We're gonna
help.
send in a soul stone.
Soul stone.
If the soul stone ends up on your table in your
Right.
pocket,
Right.
just excuse yourself so you need to go to the bathroom, come see us in the Love Nest.
I think I can do that.
I mean, what are your expectations? In a perfect world, you come out and tell you have a crush on her, what does she say in return?
In a perfect world, she says, you know what? I've had a crush on you too. And we just go at it right here.
We'll turn around, I promise we won't watch. We'll put our goggles on, all right? We got Ricky's cousin Abina and his best friend Remy to come along with Lisa to help sell the reality of the trap. Lisa thinks she's heading to a psychic reading with a group of friends, but it's all part of an elaborate plan. We've hired our own psychic who's been instructed to help Ricky finally get that one-on-one time with his crush.
What's going on?
Hi.
Look at you. I haven't seen you in so long.
Big hug.
Okay, yeah, big
Was a
hug.
good sign.
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
I'm Psychic Nikki, and I'm here to do your readings. You may have heard me on television and radio. And I think I'm going to divide you into 2 groups because your vibes may intermingle and your auras too. So, Lisa, you stay here, and I'm going to take you 2 into the other room.
All right, so we've loaded in the trap. She has no idea that this is all a hoax. Let's get a little cosmic connection going, get some psychic reading. See how it works out.
So what's up, Lisa?
Not much.
You good? I know, I'm good. I'm all right, man. I'm chilling.
Are you excited?
I am excited. You know I'm excited. You know I love this type of stuff.
He's got the she's pretty smirk going on.
They definitely would make a cute pair.
Is there anything like you want to ask or anything you're interested in?
I just want to know what she's gonna tell me about like my career plan, like my future plans.
Yeah.
Like, you know I want to be an actor. So I want to know what she's gonna tell me about that.
His first task was to talk about his career plans, his career aspirations. He's already doing that, so he's doing a great job.
Boom.
Let's see if he can escalate a little bit and get the flirting going.
Oh, I want to know what she's gonna say about my love life too.
I know, because last time I met you, you were kind of seeing someone.
I was, but that didn't last too long. She was clingy.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my clingy aspects too. You know what I'm saying? I like to, you know, be with my girl and hold her hand and all this stuff, but like still
your
needs my
space.
I still need my space, man.
Yeah,
I still need my space. I'd like to be able to do my own thing, and you don't have to be there every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's already talking about how he doesn't want to be in a relationship. If you come right out of there and say, I need a lot of alone time, it's kind of a turnoff.
But weren't you seeing somebody too?
Yes, I was, but we separated.
Did you?
Yes.
What happened?
I wisened up.
All right, this is great. They're barely even into it. He's already shown interest, asking leading questions. I mean, he's really going for it.
Like wisened up to what?
He had no direction in
Really?
life. Yeah. And I felt like his mom, which I don't need to be.
I know you already got one mom. You don't need two.
Exactly.
Hi, guys. I'm going to do your astrology reading. I'm so excited about this.
We got our psychic Nikki back in there. She's a big part of the trap because she's going to say things that will encourage Ricky to amp up his flirting. And again, his second task is to sort of leave a little palm reading on his own.
Yeah, I think as long as he just kind of keeps it cool and kind of is a little bit sexy about it.
Now, first of all, I need your astrological sign.
Sagittarius.
Oh, great. Very strong sign.
Good.
And what is your sign, Lisa?
Virgo.
Oh, you're a Virgo. Wow, I have a lot of friends that are Virgo too. That's super.
Is that a good sign?
It is. And actually, Sag and Virgo are very, very compatible. They really are. Yeah, I just see your career really going really, really well.
Really?
Really well.
That's what
There's a lot of love coming up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
Yeah? Are you excited about that?
I am excited about that.
I really like that for you.
That's good news.
Yeah, and Lisa, with your sign as well, I see a wedding gown around you.
Wow.
There is 3 children.
3 children.
3 children between the 2 of you, I think.
Whoa! The psychic just told them that they might have kids together. She's moving a lot faster than Ricky.
Did you want to ask any questions?
I was gonna ask you a question about my father.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I like, cause he passed away in 2006.
Okay.
So I just want, like, in his last couple days, he wasn't really able to speak.
Okay.
But I have a feeling that he was still able to hear what I was saying. So I just want, do you think?
I think he's earthbound.
Yeah.
I do.
Really?
Yeah, around you, watching over you.
Wow.
Is bringing up something so personal a little too serious?
Yeah, but you know, girls like that. They like to see a little depth and a little tad of vulnerability.
The only thing that I see in my future is a true love connection here on Love Trap. Because right now they're having fun, but we gotta get Nikki out of there and give that alone time. Just gotta kind of turn up the body language a little bit, make it a little more flirtatious, a little more sexual. Let her know that, you know what? Maybe there's something more here than just friendship. Coming up, Ricky escalates the flirting and makes some predictions of his own.
Let me see if I know what she was saying.
He's got her hand.
Okay?
Is this a good sign or is that kind of weird?
It's bordering weird.